This is Sheena's Tarot. I hope you all are well, safe, and all that amazing stuff. Let's get right into it. Maybe somebody got to sweep or clean something. I was just naturally drawn to that. So take a resonate. Ooh, we got a shock. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, transformation, empathy. Girl with the snake, charms. Give me more. Paradise in reverse. Heartbroken, deeply sad, despair, Cupid's arrow. Ooh, somebody's mad that they're not getting love the way they want. They thought it was going to be a transformation. They charmed you in some sort of way, but they're not receiving the happiness, the outcome that they projected on. Maybe they used your name in a ritual or something. They used your name with something, and it was supposed to happen of you being their happiness. It has to do with a breakup. They're feeling sad. Paradise is in reverse. Girl with the snake. Give me more. The girl with the snake. They want to meet up. They want to talk. They want to build a friendship. At least. They're like, damn. Clarify shop. Ooh, stalking, watching, look, perspective. Give me more. Looking at pictures, heavy with the stalking. They looking at your pictures. They probably screenshotted your pictures. They got a surprise coming for them. Nostalgic. You could have went on a vacation overseas with this person. People are not into this person like you are. Yeah. Old school. They're shocked that you ended a cycle. Replaying events over and over, and then the tape is being ripped. Outdated thinking. Replaying events over in your head. So they keep replaying something over and over. Looking at pictures, missing, nostalgic. It's giving heavy obsession. Maybe you're going to be shocked at who this person is because perception stalking, looking at pictures over and over, replaying shit, and you ended a cycle with it though. Give me more. You're no longer replaying something over. Healing the heart. You have received some sort of abuse from this person. It was toxic. So you're putting the pieces back together. Sudden change, shocking news. Give me one more. Higher commitment, partnership, union, completion. So this person is shocked that you are, maybe somebody's about to get proposed to. It's some sort of union that's coming in. Somebody's shocked behind the scenes that it actually happened. Because this person was not projecting. They wanted it to at least be friends. But I feel like with somebody, either you're in a relationship and y'all put that in the beginning, like of letting the past go, and that includes past people. I'm not saying that you can't be friends with an ex, but to an extent with some people, like if anybody's doing charmed shit and you know this person did some like spiritual stuff, this person is like projecting fear of change onto your person. So they won't change because they know to deal with you, you have to evolve. So somebody behind the scenes, but they trying to be your friend though. That's the weird part. Give me more. Girl with the snake. This person want to be just like you, it's given. Fear of intimacy. Look, running away, letting go, intense turmoil, fleeting, the runner. Maybe this person used to be the chaser. This person used to chase this whoever the snake is, girl with the snake, charmed or used, enabled, boundaries. Ascending in reverse. Heavy with they don't want change. They could have tried to come in and try to rebuild something, but in reverse, maybe you didn't accept the offer. Maybe they wanted to meet to rebuild something, and you just keep rejecting it. Clarify the heartbroken. Deeply hurt and sad. Soulmates. Narcissist in reverse. Soulmates. Soul contract. Give me more with the soulmates. Separation in reverse. So there is a soul clash with his passion in reverse. Insane chemistry, sparks, and having fun, equal intense, burning desire in reverse. So some people, you have a soul contract with them just to disconnect with them in this lifetime. Because obviously it was something, it was abuse in this relationship. It was something that they went through. And I feel like they were the lesson. They were the lesson. They weren't the one that you were supposed to. So if this person did evolve, they didn't evolve with them. So they projected energy for this person to be stuck. This person could be scared of snakes, or somebody is. And like real life scared of snakes. Clarify soulmates. Butterfly in reverse. They wasn't supposed to evolve with this person. They want that higher commitment though, because they feel like they put in a lot of work too. And just for this person to walk away. So that's why they're trying to cause blockages. But it's just shocking. The shock is the fucking engagement or higher commitment that this person is giving to you. That's the tick. Yeah, talking. What is all this talking? Interested, awaiting messages, text, calls. Like what? Why isn't this person reaching out to me? Why won't they come up to me? And I don't know. Hey, Girly Pop. Hey, Cindy. They want to talk more. They're waiting some sort of messages from this person. I feel like this came out of nowhere to this person, whoever your person is or whatever. It came out of nowhere because this energy, whoever she is, they feel it getting like super serious with you and them. And they do not want this relationship to ascend anymore. They're hoping it doesn't ascend. Learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. Someone's trying to stop that engagement from happening. Let me see. Give me more with the shock. Make sure you're clicking a like. Make sure you follow. Share. Clarify the shock. Yeah, surprise. Twice. Maybe you're getting a surprise of an engagement. Clarify the shock. It's going to be a shock to a lot of people too. Bliss. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody, it's going to be a sudden change. And look, a rainbow in both. So that's like heavy within protection. Heavy. I was going to say that heavy with the protection. A rainbow could be very significant. It's going to be a shock by this union coming together. Maybe people like wish downfall in this. They didn't think it would last. Give me more with the shock. Yeah, it's going to be a shock with some sort of proposal. Work hard, labor, efforts in reverse. Healer in reverse. Give me more. Love spell. Keep coming out. Healer. Love spell. Someone's in, they could not, whatever love spell, clarify this love spell. It didn't work on you. I feel like you had your own love spell. Yeah, divinity, God. God brought this together. So y'all are soulmates. Your soulmate is coming in. If they're not here yet, they are here. And it's going to be a shock to you. Pure bliss. Clarify the healer in reverse. Works, labors, efforts. It didn't work. Whoever this charm, yeah, self-love. Karma. Bad karma. This healer in reverse, they need to do some self-love, some healing. They refuse to heal. Whoever this energy that's trying to come up against you, because work, labors, and efforts is in reverse. If somebody did do a love spell, they spent a lot of money on trying to make you be the person, but you were not supposed to evolve with this person. That's not your soulmate. Clarify the soulmates. Mature man, bad karma. Again, with this mature man, somebody has a lot of gray hair. That's the one that did this love spell. Give me more with the soulmates. That's which one that wanted the connection with you, that paid for the connection. That's not supposed to evolve. Yeah, it's not love. It's not love. It's not pure. Whoever this the one that's not, you're not supposed to evolve with, they was doing their own love spell while you must have been doing yours. Yeah, the veil. Give me more with the veil. Emotional pain. They're going through a lot of money loss. Yeah, and emotional pain because the shit is backfiring. They spent a lot of money. They went to somebody that can supposedly see through the veil, and I feel like they can, but it just wasn't like enough. They're receiving a lot of backfire. A lot. Yeah, divination in reverse. Exactly. A priest. Maybe somebody's seeking a priest. And then we got relationship out here. Clarify the priest. Death magic. So it's given, yo, he went to somebody to try to do a love spell on you. And with the priest and death magic, this person is trying to cause some sort of ending in your life because you won't be with them. Why does this lust? Why does this energy keep coming out for the collective? Yuck. North Node. Give me more. Voodoo in reverse. Cannot make it up. Like, that's why I'm like, why do they keep trying? But that's part of their backfire, to be stuck in that shit. To be stuck in lust, they will always want you. Just stay away from this energy. They're giving like weirdo, creepy, disgusting, yeah. Mental and emotional, unstable. In reverse. Destruction in reverse. Lust. Protection. You hear me? All right, what's the final outcome of the situation? What is the final outcome? The final countdown. This person is going to be stuck in misery because they don't choose to be spiritually woke. Distress, SOS. Someone save me. What's the outcome? Act with urgency too. Assistance needed. What is that? Sounds like a backfire to me. And if for the long haul in reverse. Chained, baby. That ass is going to be chained. They have an unhealthy attachment, given heavy obsession. Bye, Felicia. Peacing out. Thank you. Next. Leaving and not caring. You really, really don't care. That's how weak they're, nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping. That's all they can go to now. But you really don't care. Someone could be pregnant or receiving news or be expecting. Spreading rumors, gossiping. Laughter in reverse. Love bombing in reverse. Love bombing in reverse. Machoism in reverse. So this person was just real extra, like, oh my God. They want to be stuck for a while. Yep, head over heels. They're going to be stuck for a while. Light bulb moment. It's facts. Sudden awareness. They're going to be there in that place for a while. They're not over it yet. The torture, the mental, the mind games, they're not over it yet. Because they feel like that's the closest they can get to you. Karmic in reverse. Third party. Someone that you was on and off with. That you had to do a lot of healing with this person. We've seen that in the beginning, healing the heart. This person is very, very just still in a dark space. They feel like they're going to recover soon so they can come towards you. But I feel like you still threw in the towel, honey. You still threw in the towel. So they need to just like figure that shit out. Damn, because I'm tired of talking about it. Or that's, you know what I mean? We already saw that's part of somebody's karma. Their karma is to be tortured by the thought constantly of losing you. And they already lost you. So that's just part of their karma. It just sucks for some. My bad. It just sucks. It sucks to be you. What's that song? By, what's his name? St. John? No. Because he had that song, Love Him for What? Fuck, St. John or something like that? Fuck that, you leveling up. Minusing you was a plus. Leave that in the dust. Take them back here for what? Lamborghini from a truck. You hear me? So shit is looking good. Why would you go back? Why would you go back? To help save somebody? Ew. And then they just looking like so you really evolved. You really evolved. Because the thought of you coming back to this person makes you sick. Like literally nauseous. Let me disconnect out of that energy because it's making me sick. Love messages for the collective. Let me get to this. Why are you moving like that? Let's stop that. Let's stop that. Maybe because it's on that and it's uneven. All right. Okay. Let's see. Love messages for the collective. What's the love messages? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type. And I was saying that too in a friendship. If it wasn't this read, it was definitely the last one, the last live. I've been just doing lives back to back. So the last live I was saying it is a friendship that's coming in. Now, this friendship may trigger something in someone else's relationship. Someone could feel a little jealous about a new connection. Or if it's not a friendship, it's definitely, because soulmate energy can be in friends, it could be in pets, it could be, you know what I mean? It's a it's a reconnection to the soul from a past life. So your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I definitely said that. So it's giving me more. It may be a friendship or it could be in love. Total difference because you transitioned from a lesson. Forgive and learning. Maybe this is the stage you're still in. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. You've learned a lesson. Someone's father or ancestor anybody that was before them could have played the trumpet or a horn. They could have loved Nina Simone, or Nina or Simone could be significant. Give me more. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I feel like that's going to get better though. This could be the one. I don't know, it was in reverse, but let me see. Let me see what the energy is though. Keep an open mind. Give me more about the person that they need to keep an open mind with. Mama's babies. Somebody's real intelligent. Very smart. I feel like this person can help you a lot too. Help you resolve some issues that you have going on. So that may be in finances, and because finances and career came out too. So, and keep an open mind for whatever that you're learning, because forgiving and learning. So it could be an actual teacher too that's coming towards you. And you know how they have that word gatekeeping? Like, you know how people have certain successes and they don't want to really tell? Like, I feel like somebody's going to give you like free information about something that's going to help you. Give me more with keep an open mind. Disappointed. Give me more. Keep an open mind. Affluent. A pleasant sense of confidence that comes with secure situation. Exactly. Don't act so they don't want you to be disappointed, because it's going to be a reason why you have the connection with this person. A pleasant sense of confidence that comes with secure situation. And for somebody, it is in love. If disappointed. A bad feeling you have when your expectations or hopes have not been met. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Give me more with the disappointed. Moral. You feel connected to principles of right and wrong, especially to teaching right behavior. Pay attention to like the information that you're getting. Like, you know how somebody, I don't know if this person is a certain race. 313 could be significant. 313. And it's like, maybe y'all have different morals in life. It's something that you view differently, but they want you to have an open mind, because this person is going to be able to help you out with something. Maybe they're going to come to you. I mean, somebody, it could be a therapist that change and be, or a spiritual advisor or something that change your aspect on something. And it turns out like You didn't see it. Like, I don't know. It's like somebody sitting in therapy and they're talking and they didn't see a viewpoint the way this person explains to them. So maybe y'all have like a clash with egos in the beginning, but y'all end up being best friends with somebody. And that could be in love or an actual friendship, some sort of relationship. Yeah, joy. Joy. A feeling of great pleasure and happiness. For somebody, like, yeah, they could be a different race or something. But it's going to bring so much happiness, like happiness. Forgive and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Gotta release this. Jealous. Forgive and learning. Maybe somebody was jealous of you or you were jealous of them. Forgiving and learning. Give me more. Maybe you have to forgive somebody. Yeah, of greed. Yeah. Greed, jealousy. Damn. Greed, jealous. Give me one more. Frustrated. So maybe you're forgiving and learning from a parental figure that had these qualities. Yeah, pioneering. This person could have been miserable. Miserable. Strong. Miserable is in reverse. Strong, pioneering. Someone is getting their health together. They're working out more. After you forgive this situation, this person could be passed on. These energies, or it's like two passed on frequencies that's helping you forgive. Hey, Giselle. Hey, Byron. Welcome. 44 is definitely significant. I keep seeing it. So maybe significant to you too. So you're forgiving this energy, jealous, greed, frustrated. Maybe you had to grow up with these type of energies and frequencies. And it obviously helped make you who you are with your belief system. Beliefs, the morals. So somebody that you're meeting have different morals, but I feel like it's going to be for your highest good. Like in some sort of way, it's going to help you heal, help you forgive. Maybe you were disappointed because you had a visual of someone that you evolved from, like an energy that you've evolved from. But they're like, nah, keep an open mind. Let this person have a chance. Clarify finances and career. Anticipation. You're excited about something. Feeling excited for something to occur in the future. Okay. Give me more. That's great energy. Anticipation. Paranoid. Watch it. Watch it. Maybe you be up and down with your frequency, with your finances. Sometimes it'll stress you out, but I feel like you tap out of it. Yeah, applauding. The ancestors is definitely applauding. So you're breaking some sort of generational poverty or something, because the energy and the frequency, like the journey that they're giving me, is like you had to go through the cycle in order to like gain. You know how people be making like $10,000 a month, $20,000, $50,000 a month, $100,000 a month. You had to go through some sort of financial lesson. Maybe you lacked like financial literacy. A lot of households don't understand credit and all that. Cynical. Feeling skeptical and intrigued. Integrity, sincerity, and motives of others. So you're questioning this energy. When this love comes through, or because it's clearly guided. It's clearly guided. Like they're literally pointing at this person. This could be a same-sex situation or not, but you're clearly being guided. If you are going through a same-sex situation, you used to be in a sex with, you know what I mean, with the opposite sex, you used to be with somebody, maybe you're changing it to women. Maybe you're changing it to men. I don't know. For somebody, not for all. Or somebody that's heavy in their feminine energy. You got pensive, feeling a little sad and thoughtful, often quietly. That's why this person is going to help. From wherever you had to heal from with this jealous energy. It could be, like I said, a parental figure. You receive some sort of knowledge from. Sorrow. Engaged, bored, humiliated and reversed, and passion. I'm going through changes. Somebody could be actually going through menopause. If not going through menopause, it's like the I don't know. But I feel like if you, what vitamin is that? Maybe somebody have a vitamin deficiency. No, I am not a doctor. I'm just saying what's coming to my head. I feel like somebody has like mood swings, a lot of mood swings. And this person that accepts you for who you are may be somebody that's just like different from your usual type. You may be used to dealing with people that's arrogant and insecure. Like maybe you had to go through somebody, and this person used to be a crush from back in the day that was insecure, but they used to show it in a way that you thought was love. So maybe you seen your stepfather show love in a way that it's like your mom is crying and shit, but it's like love because that's all she knew was love. Sometimes this person can be abusive. You got to catch this person on a good day. But this person, like, they show love by like having this person sheltered from everybody else. Like I don't know. Or maybe you're going through that. I don't know. Like they didn't want this person to go nowhere. So you're healing from some sort of cycle and realizing that wasn't love. So this person is definitely going to be different. So in the beginning, take time, like to accept this person's version of love and to clearly match it and see and make sure it's your definition of love too. But you've never experienced this sort of love. So it can seem sometimes a little corny or or like, I don't know. But I feel like y'all both going through changes. You have to speak up. This person is willing to change up what they got to change up. Maybe you're used to not having to say certain things, but you got to still realize you're dealing with a different energy. It could be the same person, but a different energy. So you have to have patience too. That's why they're saying keep an open mind, just chill. Like, you know what I mean? Don't run after every little disappointment. Right. Enthusiastic. Be inspired. I see somebody having a baby too, and they're either one or something. Or so a passionate sense of joy with lots of eagerness and interest for something or someone. Okay, so last card. Career and finance. Anoint. Clarify finances and career. Let it all work out. Laugh more for sure. Comical. Maybe somebody is a comedian. Maybe they want to put more comedian or more of their personality into whatever they do. If you're an influencer, start being yourself. You're a very comical person. Maybe you need to watch a comedy to lift up that. It's like a low vibration. It's a low vibration. And laughing, clapping around in your house is going to clear that stagnant energy. Stay high, stay in high vibrations. When paranoid and annoyed because something's not happening the way you need it to, listen, stay excited, anticipate, because it's like you be going hot and cold with your emotions. And I get it because you have a lot of things going on right now. For real. Anguish. When you feel so much emotional pain, you can't think or do anything else. But this is where you have to pick up your hobbies, get outside, get out in nature, ground your energy. Because when you're shedding your old self, because you're still forgiving and learning, you're still going through a whole process. And as that process is happening, you do have manifestations coming in, whether small or little. Life is definitely getting a little sweeter. But yeah, empowered, colorful. Maybe you're being more creative. That's what I'm saying. Get back into your creativity in whatever shape, weight, whatever it is. Someone could be playing a singing bowl or something to clear the stagnant energy that way. And just learning right now. Last card. Hilarious. Hilarious. And I see suspicious too. You could definitely have watchful eyes. It be like that. Okay, last card. Glad and vibrant. I feel like you're absolutely glad that you're not who you used to be. Because dealing with somebody that's insecure and just like you can soak up that energy easily. I feel like you have a glow to you, or you're about to have this glow. Your skin is getting better. Pay attention. Be very aware that you can conceive at this time. I don't know if you're taking something that's making you fertile. Pay attention to that. Okay. So we're going to end this live. Thank you for joining. I really, really, truly, Giselle said yes. I'm glad you received some sort of confirmation, honey buns, in this reading. Dreams of abundance. Pay attention to your dreams right now. As you sleep, God and your angels and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. And I feel like a lot is with daydreaming too, not just night dreams. Let go of guilt. I did see that on the time is now. Let go of guilt. Let go of guilt if you had to how can I say that? If you had to physically end a pregnancy, let go of that guilt. It will be returned to you. The energy. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Let go of guilt. The time is now. Maybe you're catching a lot of like 11:11s, 1 o'clock, 44s, 808s, 909s, like heavy with that. So thank you for joining me. I will be back later. Peace.